Morocco have a proper sense of purpose here, a motivation to tie things up and look beyond the confines of this group. There is an expectant air, an enthusiasm and excitement. Victory will guarantee progression, and that is what they're seeking. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So they need... He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's having a go! It's loose... Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been cleared.
Morocco would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He was under real pressure there. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. No goals as yet. He's found a way through. Backward it goes. Shot a goal! They've scored! And Mali score first. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's straight offside. Mali have it back and can go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mali were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then...
Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Yes, it's there! Morocco are back in business. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to play him in. Morocco have to win if they're to make it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Picked out brilliant, and the shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here. And the pass is intercepted. Crunching tackle. Played out wide. Tries to play it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ben Seguir. And Unahi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, some tackle that. Unahi. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he was quick to react.
Oh, great feat, that.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He's gone forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messina. And it's Amrabat. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. And it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Looking for options for movement. They're a big chance! And the shot! Off the post! And he's there to belt it away. Strong running down that left flank. Unai shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's tidy. Chance, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And he thumps it clear. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Bissouma. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. He's gone for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Hakimi tries to pass it through. Bissouma does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that has not gone well. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance.
Morocco are approaching this game from a position of genuine strength. They just need a draw to stay in the competition. This is crunch day. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. He's had a shot! Goal! Morocco! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Morocco penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Ben Seguir! Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Played over towards the opposite flank. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Unahi. Ben Seguir. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Lacking in accuracy.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
First quarter of an hour gone. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely weighted ball. And that has been knocked clear. Morocco are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, good spread. Closing in on goal. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a cute ball. Dink through. And that's been won straight back. Amrabat. Now Mazraoui. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Now it's Daka. Driving forward. Morocco heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Daka. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looking for the run. En-Nesyri. Oh, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Morocco certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Morocco sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's found a way through. Brahim Diaz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it through? Real chance! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, super ball! Brahim Diaz! He has done it! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Morocco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Face to face with shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
3 minutes is number 7.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mazraoui is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He has found the way through. Brahim Diaz. Lovely bit of skill. So much time and space here. And now they can clear their lines.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well measured. And he's in on goal. Big chance! So not long left in this now. Morocco have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Now it's Gacha, out towards the flank. Tries to pass it through. Plays it across. That's a decent clearance. Messina. Hakimi. Hakimi goes on a charge down the left. Hakimi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bunu clears. Always onto this. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that will be the final act. So the deed is done. Thrill and excitement all round as players and supporters embrace the knowledge that there are bigger and better things to come. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I would say, Peter, that it's not the ideal way to go through, but I'm sure if you were offered...
Well, the first day of any competition is special for everybody. A real red letter day for everybody that is here and all of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I do hope you are comfortably strapped in for the ride because we are certain that this is going to be an irresistible, emotional roller coaster for everybody involved. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Takes aim. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking for the run, Ben Seguir. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Brahim Diaz, there he goes, motoring forward. And Nasiri! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. En-Nesyri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
En-Nesyri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here, and that's been intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, super ball! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. Amrabat. Now Ben Seguir. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Morocco go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Morocco carrying a one-goal lead. Ah, that's a fine interception. Mazraoui. En-Nesyri looking understandably energised after his goal. Morocco just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Tries to play it through. Unahi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely aimed pass. Driving on and making good progress. He's dribbled past his man here. And he's away. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Ben Seguir receives it in a wide position. There's the delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And they win it back again. Ben Seguir. Danger averted for now. Great ball and he's in. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Diaz. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mazraoui. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Bunu gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Morocco advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could...
Well, the atmosphere is building up very, very nicely to what would undoubtedly be yet another high-caliber conflict, the sort you have to expect at this stage of a great competition. The atmosphere is electric and the noise ear-splitting. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd.
He's having a shot! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Ben Seguir. He might be in here! Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well spotted. Morocco are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messina did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot could be on. Oh, well played. Amrabat. Played out towards the right wing. Brahim Diaz tries making a foray down the right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ben Seguir. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Morocco can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's forced to go back. Oh, good spread. And it's Chamadeu. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Ben Seguir. Ben Seguir. Ben Seguir! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ben Seguir is offering a wry smile there.
Cameroon are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Morocco go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back underway. Morocco carrying a one-goal lead. Aguirre. And here's En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Morocco are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Unahi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 19, Efootball.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Knocks it into space. Namaso. Chamadeu. Amrabat. That's a good ball out wide. So what can they make of this? Looking to play him in. And it's Chamadeu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, good-looking ball. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That's good play. He's shooting! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Morocco do have a chance to counter here. Ben Sagir tries looking up for options on the left. Oh, look at the space here. Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Deep cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Skimmed, shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him.
And that's that. Morocco are looking more impressive with every step. It is very much a story of onwards and upwards. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Morocco can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done.
So we welcome you wherever you are to the penultimate game at the end of what has been this magnum opus of football. Fans have travelled from far and wide to ensure that they are part of it, and amid the uncompromising nature of this sporting conflict, we are all united in feeling the acute significance of the semi-final. Well, this Brahim Diaz! And he's there to belt it away. Little doubt, that is a foul. Nicely spread. Played into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Passes short and goes for a shot! There it is! So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, that's nice. Unahi, Ben Sagir. That's good play. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shoots! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Algeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Takes a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messina. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened? Great chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality.
There's the whistle. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Oh, well measured. And that's a throw-in. And it's Amrabat. Aguirre with the slide tackle there. He's got away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Brahim Diaz looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cut short.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Algeria looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Ednesiri. He shifted it to the flank. Ben Seguir. Chance for a shot! Goal! Morocco! There is the breakthrough. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Morocco have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Knocks it into space. And he lines up a cross. Messina. Oh, shooting chance! Mazraoui is there, and he can get that clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brahim Diaz is wide and looking to get onto this. Tries a shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Morocco are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tries to play it through. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, special. That is a special goal. He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Morocco find a position of real strength now. Threads one in, and he's worked it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Half-time in the semi-final. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
So it's half-time in the semi-final. Morocco very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now it's Ben Seguir. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Morocco are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's found a way through. Unahi. Almost an hour gone. Is there any support? He might... Big chance! Eight Nouri. Spread it left.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Hakimi. Ben Seguir. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Hakimi stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just eases him off the ball. Pinches it off him. Gets into some space. Picked out brilliantly. A decent chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Algeria really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ben Seguir. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. That'll be a throw. Has a look and place it forward. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's it. Morocco have played the perfect semi-final. A ruthless display which gives any potential opponent plenty to think about. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So this is the one we've all been waiting for, the crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition, the ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best.
Jackson! Goal! Senegal! And the deadlock is broken in the final. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Great chance! There's a goal! And he has clawed them back into it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's got to... And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. No, he's had it taken off him. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mane. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Played out to the left flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
En-Nesyri. Hakimi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mane tries looking up for options on the left. He has found the way through. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Oh, crossbar! Cleared away. Oh, good take in a good area. Lovely bit of skill. Shoots! Goal! Senegal! And it is back in their grasp, once more in the driver's seat. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Senegal get themselves into the lead. And he was alert to it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Idrissa Gueye does well to stand firm and defend it. Knocks it into space. And he's in on goal. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Ben Seguir plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Goes for a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Morocco really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Amrabat. Spread it left. Has a shot! And that has fair fizzed. Diatta, who's set up one goal so far. Morocco have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change? Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Hakimi. Now it's Ben Seguir. And it's Hakimi. Diatta gets over and intercepts. Sarr. That'll be a throw. Hakimi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Chance, surely!
Senegal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Up he goes! Sarr is flagged offside. It has been a very decent watch this, and both sides are still very much in it.
Yeah, I think the scene is set for someone to step up and...
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that has been knocked clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Morocco really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I really don't think there was any intent behind that, but you really should know better than letting the occasion get to your head. That's what happened then.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with time ebbing away, we are back where we started.
Yeah, I always felt that this was going to be tight, as finals inevitably are. I'm sure we'll see plenty of twists and turns before we're done here, Peter.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have
Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Well, that was tense, Peter. It had all the usual ingredients of a final, like the sense of occasion, the nervousness, the tension involved. But you won't get any complaints from me. This is hard grind.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And we are already back underway. Morocco displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Morocco take the lead. Jackson. Unahi. Unahi ploughing through the middle. Extra time reaches half-time. Morocco come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Well, here we go then. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. Has a look and plays it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Brahim Diaz could try cutting inside here. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray off.
Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Morocco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And
real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be the final act. Morocco have done it. This very much a day to savour for them, a team effort yielding another trophy. Some time now for the players to celebrate and let it all sink in before the upcoming ceremony. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
affected during the match.